What's up, y'all? How's it going this week? Oh, wow. We got an interesting weekend coming up. We're going to talk about that in just a few minutes. But I want to point out one thing here right off the bat. Look at that scroll down there. Do not give any super chats. And if you're watching this on a replay, skip all the commercials because I cannot get YouTube to pay me. They're holding a lot of money that's mine and they won't send it to me. Like I said, I think last week, all I can do is try to contact them through email. There's no way I can call and talk to anybody. But when I send them an email, they do not reply. I have yet to get a reply from probably a dozen emails I've sent them. So they're just not paying me. It's that simple. So let's don't give them any more money. All right, I appreciate it.
Your super chats go to them, and
they get a portion of the super chats.
Oh,
They don't get it all.
but they haven't paid you those.
They hadn't paid me a penny
Wow, I didn't know that.
in over
Wow.
2 years.
That's crazy. People have been so kind and generous.
Yeah, you guys have helped the channel out, and I appreciate that. And they're holding my money. They say that they can't pay me because my AdSense account has 2 accounts on it. But when I go check it, no, there's only 1 account there. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if somebody's hacked it somehow, made it look like 2 accounts, or if they just don't want to pay me. I don't know, which is probably very likely because they don't like my channel. Y'all know that, but
you got a hot mess background going on there.
Yeah. Let's get it going on. Let's see
Dang,
who's here with
I don't
us
want to be in
tonight.
that store.
All right. First one in was Tammy Joe. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. My man Rural's in the house. Rural 2 IC. They changed his channel name there, it looks like. It says the Rural Report. So I think his channel name is actually still Rural 2 IC. So go over there and check it out. He's always got some good stuff for you. Wanda Landry is with us. Yeah, and there's Grammy C right there, my girl. Come on down. Who else we got in the house here? I think we got a couple of new ones down here somewhere. Here we go. Screen Bean, you got your wrench. I promised you I'd give you one. And there it is. You got it. Thank you for being back with us. Buzz Runner's in the house. That video you sent me, dude, was interesting. And if you're watching those precious metal prices, you can tell that they're being manipulated. I mean, just check them every day. Check the price when they close every day. They close at about 6 p.m. every day. And then check the next morning and see where they open or see how much they say they're up. I saw manipulation today. It was clear as day. I wish I'd have thought to document it, but I didn't. So I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. But you can tell they're screwing with those precious metal prices. No doubt. Who we got? A Carolina Prepper. All right. Thank you for being in the house with us. Debbie Jones is with us. Thank you so much. Rebel Bagel. There's a new one right there. Grammy C. She's friends with Grammy C. Thank you for coming over here and being with us tonight. Who else we got down here? Come on. If I miss you, I apologize, folks. I can't see this screen very good with that light right there, but we're going to do our best. There's another channel you got to go check out, guys. The Virginia Bushcrafter. If you like to get out in the woods and stomp around, you need to know what kind of tools to use, what kind of shelters you can build just with what's around you in the middle of nowhere. This is the guy right here. He can show you how to do that. Absolutely, without a doubt. Lynn Stalker's with us. All right. There's the Saint. Hey, buddy, I got a new piece of equipment. Got to pick it up tomorrow. I had to order it. I got to pick it up tomorrow. And I need to go back down to St. Cloud, not St. Cloud, Hollopole. I need to go back down to Hollopole and try it out. So I'll let you know when I'm ready to do that. Old Man Survivor. There you go. Speaking of St. Cloud.
That's Bill Kilmer.
Yeah, you need to come on over and see us the next time we're down your way, buddy. Come on over there. You don't have to bring anything with you. Just come over and hang out. Yeah, that'd be good. Rose Prepper's with us. Come on down. Who else we got here? Sam Davis, my man from the West Coast. There you go. They got a great network set up over on Telegram that you probably might want to check out. But got some fine folks over there. Got a lot of good folks in that group. Who else we got down here? CC's back. There we go. All right. J1's in the house. Yeah, wants to say hello to everybody. Happy to see you is back. All right. We got a good bunch in here tonight. NC Prepper's with us. He's dropped a couple of good videos in the last week or so, week and a half or so. You need to go over and check it out. He's doing some great reviews on some products that, he did one on a battery, new battery last week, I think it was, or earlier this week. You need to go check that channel out over there, NC Prepper. He's got some good stuff for you. Nick L right there, the radio man, y'all. And there's Scruffy Scrubs. All right.
Nick says he's thinking about getting a whole paw deed.
A whole paw deed?
Moving there, maybe?
I don't know. I don't know what that's all about.
What's that mean, Nick?
There's Son right there. We had a great lunch the other day. Boy, I'm going to tell you what. That boy of yours, he is just as sweet as he can be.
Oh, my God. I want to scoop him
That's
up.
one of the best babies I've ever seen right there. And cute. Boy, he's just about as cute as he can be. That's for sure. Patriot Ordnance is in the house. Yeah. Come on down. Who else we got in here? David T4, 102. They slapped them extra numbers on you, buddy. They did that to a lot of us. They did that to me a long time ago, but I went in and took them out. If you guys don't know how to do that, there's a YouTube video that actually shows you how. You can get those extra numbers off your name and make it look like it used to be, or I should say, should be. Let me put it that way. All right. Tamara's with us. Thank you. Come on for coming in, Tamara. I appreciate it very much. Who else we got down here? Getting close to the bottom.
You got somebody new at the bottom when you get down there.
I'm trying to get there. Let me see who we got down here. Looks like everybody else I've given a shout out to. Come on down. Who we got here? There we go. Right there. There's a new one. Diona K1. Is that how you pronounce that? Thank you for being here. I hope I got that right. But I do speak with a Southern accent, so I might not have got it. All right. Looks like I hit the bottom. Thank you, folks, for being here. That's great that you're here with us. We're going to, have a little fun and talk about a couple of things that you probably need to be aware of. But yeah, he's got a lot more. NC Prepper has a lot of videos over there, guys. Go over and check them out. He just recently got back into doing some videos, but he has some older videos there that shows you how to do some great builds, and it's reviewing some great products. So go over there and give him a try. He's got a lot of good stuff over there. There's the farmer. The farmer dropped in. All right. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah. But let's get on with it. First thing I want to do is point out the fascism and hypocrisy of YouTube. Now, we know they're not paying me, and they're obviously not going to. Thank goodness I don't need the money. I'm still going to do what I can to help you guys. I don't give a damn what they do. The only way they're going to stop me from helping you out is shut me down. It's that simple. But right here, this is something I got to show you this. If you go over and you're watching a YouTube video, and it's in that little panel, right in front of you, and then there's other videos over on the side there. They got an ad right at the top of them every time. This was the ad on there the other day. Now, the red box wasn't there. I put that there. They had this vulgar picture there for everybody to see, advertising a product, but they won't let me put up a video with a gun in it. Are you kidding me? They want to show filth like that. And they don't want me to be able to exercise my Second Amendment rights on their platform. And that's not the first time that's happened. I've seen that a lot of times. But after what they did to me last weekend, stuff like this is getting under my skin, guys. Especially with all the other gun videos out there. Why they want to pick on mine? Well, guess what? I got another one coming. If they want to suspend me when I post it, they can do that. But like I told Saint a while ago, I got a new little tool. I had to order it. It came in today. I'm going to get it, take it to the gun range. And when I do, I'm going to make a video about it. Because I think it's going to work out terrific. If it does, that'll be great. And if it don't, we'll see that together. It's that simple. But when they put trash like that up there and they won't let me talk, I got a problem with that. All right. You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. How can they distribute smut like that and not let Americans that have their a right to bear arms, not let you see, what's available to you, not let me offer it to you? I don't get it. We're gonna go to the mailbag. All right.
Is this a new segment, mailbag?
Yeah, it's a new segment. Had a cough there. I had to hit the cough button.
You need to get you a mailbox so you can open the mailbox and pull it out.
Yeah, that's why I need to get a video of me going to the mailbox. All right, here we go. First one. I'm sure you guys, a lot of you saw my video I did about the safeties on your firearms. You need to be familiar with them. You need to buy a firearm that has one that's easy to access. And I got this email from one of the Glock people. They're like Democrats. If you don't like Glocks, you're wrong. It's that simple. But this is the email I got from them. I just watched your video about gun safeties, and it looked to me like you've never been trained. This is a guy that watched one video. He obviously hadn't watched any of my other videos. All right. You should have told people that if they buy a Glock, they don't have to worry about turning off the safety. That's exactly why I don't recommend Glocks. They're not safe. People like you do more harm than good. I won't be watching of your videos.
Oh, no.
I think he meant any more of my videos, but he didn't write it that way. You can see it right there. I won't be watching of your videos. Well, clown, guess what? Don't. If you come back, you catch this, you want to talk like that, you don't know what you're talking about. I cannot count the number of firearms hours I've had in training or numbers I have trained people. You watch one video and you want to come at me with that? Good. Go away. Go back over there and watch MSNBC. Have your fun with your little, trans Tifa group. And, you guys get out and have fun with your Glocks. Hopefully none of you will shoot your off that you probably can't use anyway and wish you didn't have. But hey, that's just why I got another one here I want to share with you. It's actually a good one. Appreciate this. Appreciate these kind. And I get them occasionally. Appreciate this. I'd like to say thank you for your efforts to help others prepare for emergencies. Many of your videos have been helpful and informative, but I have a question. Do you wear the same gray shirt in all of your videos, or do you have more than one?
That's got to be the one with the 2 holes in it, but I'm always trying to get you to say.
Oh, wow. I don't know. But I got a kick out of that.
That's funny.
But yeah, I have more than one. I have about 8 or 9 gray t-shirts. Here's one right here. I just put the logo on it.
That's funny.
And it might look like I'm wearing the same shirt in all these videos, but I'm not. I have several gray shirts. Down here in Florida, you got to wear a light color because of the heat. And I can't wear a white shirt because if I do, I'm going to make a mess on it. I'm always working on something.
Guaranteed.
Getting dirt on me, getting grease on me, blood occasionally.
I was just going to say you'll bleed on it.
Yeah, I'm pretty accident prone, and I've been known to bleed on a shirt here or there. But
yeah, once or twice.
It don't show up as bad on a gray shirt as it does a white shirt, and that's why I wear gray shirts. When is your next indoor range trip? I went yesterday. Hey, if you got a day you want to go, let me know. But the range that I go to over here on 50, you can't get in it on the weekends. It's that simple. Me and a buddy of mine went over there, not this weekend. Yeah, this past weekend. And parking lot, you couldn't even get in the parking lot. Indoor gun ranges are just slammed.
You have good luck if you hit there at
On the
11
weekend.
o'clock though during the week, right?
What time during the week?
11,
Yeah,
open.
you can get in there pretty much any
Yeah,
time.
usually hit there right when they open.
But we went there yesterday, got there about 11:30.
Yeah.
And we got the last lane.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, these indoor ranges, they're nice, but you got to hit them in the middle of the week. Can't do it on the weekend. It's that simple. But all right, then, let me get on with it here. What we got here about my gray shirt.
Well, they're laughing. You should
You
wash
can
it.
wash the gray
every other
shirt
day.
Monday, Wednesday, and
Yeah.
Friday wearing the weekend. That's true, but I do have more than one. All righty, then. Now let's get on to what's happening here. Got some good news, actually. This is some great news, seriously. We heard this today on Fox News, and I wanted to report on it because I like it. U.S. Bible sales have climbed again in 2025, and that's fantastic. From last September to this September, Bible sales went up, was 36%.
Month to month.
That
year
is
to year,
awesome.
actually.
That is awesome. Gen Z is actually wanting to get out there and do the right thing. What was the last? Gen X was the last bunch, right?
Yeah.
But look like Gen Z is wanting to get in on the game the right way, and that's a good thing. And I'm really proud of that. I like seeing that. Katie dropped in right there. Thank you so much, girl, for being with us. There we go. Did I give Sam Davis a call out, shout out? There he
Yeah,
is.
he said that they had a range meetup a couple weekends ago and had 20 preppers turned out.
Oh,
What range?
Yeah, where'd you go? What range? You got my email. Let me put that banner in there and get this whiny one out of the way here that I'm complaining about. Shoot me an email, buddy. Yeah, I'd love to meet up with you guys at the range. Yeah. Well, we got here. I have black shirts so I can wear them twice. They hide the dirt. You can't wear
Right.
black down here. If you wear black down here, it'll just kill you. It's that simple. But here's another piece of news. This one I didn't like, and I know it's going to happen. It's terrible. But our governor was bragging about how much housing prices are going to boom after the election on Tuesday with all the New Yorkers moving down here. Don't come down here, New Yorkers, and vote the way you did up there. You made New York a shithole. Don't come down here and make Florida a shithole. It's that simple. Now, if you want to change your allegiance and do what's right, act like you got some damn sense, come on. We love to have you because the more y'all's down here, that lowers the taxes a little bit. Another good thing, next year on our ballot, property tax is going to be on the ballot. If people vote to do away with the property tax, guess what? It's gone. No property taxes in the state of Florida.
Oh, Dade City Gun Club.
Dade City Gun Club?
Yep.
All right. I have to check that out. I'll meet you guys over there if I can. Believe me, shoot me an email next time you're going over there. I'd love to go to the range. You sent some information about Hollapall. Okay. All righty then. But we know what's coming up, guys. We know what's coming up this weekend. Unless the Senate gets their head together tomorrow. I don't like to talk politics. You guys know that. But when it affects us directly, I have to. Because it would be negligent not to. It's that simple. But we know that over 40 million people going to have their EBT shut down. No housing assistance, no kind of federal assistance whatsoever for people that are on those special programs effective November the 1st. But here's what people don't understand right there. If you're dependent on this government to feed you, now you should know this government will starve you. It's that simple. If you're dependent on the government to take care of you, to pay your rent, to buy your food, you should know now, absolutely, that they can shut that off at any time. They can starve you to death. They can make you homeless if they want to. It's that simple. This is why we prep. Okay? Whatever happens this weekend, all of these people on social media, on Instagram or X or Snapchat or wherever, all of these video sources, telling people to go out and take what they want at Walmart or their local grocery store, TikTok, just go out and get it. And they're telling you if a store employee touches you, sue them. Just go ahead and get what you want. They can't stop you. If they try to, they put their hands on you. You can try to prosecute them for assault, but you can definitely sue them civilly. And there's attorneys out there on these social media sites telling these people, call me if somebody grabs you, puts their hands on you, and tries to stop you from taking property out of a store. There are attorneys that's advertising that crap. And there are thousands of these videos out there on social media telling people to do it. Just go out and take what you want. And like we covered last week, they're telling people, if you don't want to have this problem in the store, like, look, what's behind me right here. If you're afraid you're going to have a problem in the store, just snatch some groceries from somebody after they come out. Target old people, target women with children. They're telling these people how to do this and get away with it. Well, if this does go down and it's prolonged, this is going to be a total mess, guys. We got 42 million people who eat off of the government. Now, if the government shuts that down and they get hungry, and they're going to get hungry if it lasts long enough, they're going to get desperate. And it's not just going to be over this coming weekend. The longer this thing goes, the more dangerous it's going to get. So don't go out. Don't go to the convenience store. Don't go to the service station. Don't go to the grocery store. The department store or wherever, unless you have a means to protect yourself. Now, I heard a guy on X today. He said that if open carry is legal in your state, when you come out of that store, your gun should be showing. No, don't do that. That'll just make somebody sneak up behind you and pop you in the head with a baseball bat or something. You'll never see it coming. If it does happen to you, you want them to confront you, and you don't want them to see what you have to protect yourself. You want that to be a surprise. And if it comes to that, do what you have to do based on how you feel at the moment. If you think you need to let them have that stuff and go, then do that. If you feel like your life's in danger, you do what you have to do to protect your life. It's that simple. Be smart if you have to get out. And like I said, the longer this thing goes, the worse it's going to get. What's the old saying? America's 9 meals away from chaos. That's 3 days, guys. So if they shut it down on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, people are going to start getting desperate on Monday. By Tuesday, they will be terribly desperate if they have nothing to eat. And you can go on these social media sites and you can see these people over and over, different people, thousands of them. Well, I'm just going to go take what I want. I don't care what it takes. I got to feed my kids. I got to feed my family. My grandmama didn't have to feed her family. My mama didn't have to feed her family. Why should I have to feed mine? It's generational. This is the entitlement society that this country has built over the last 50 years or longer. And now they're going to be cut off. They're going to get desperate. They're going to do things they shouldn't do. Don't get caught up in it. Now, our favorite senator up there, Senator Schumer, got a video here I was going to show you. I'm not going to do it because it's got foul language in it. I think the Democrats have some advisors telling them you got to curse and you got to act tough to try to get respect from people. And he was just vile and blaming everything on Donald Trump. It's all a lie. But I'm not going to show you that. I was going to, but you can look it up if you want to. It's out there. But the Democrats are trying their best to blame this on Donald Trump, and it's just not working. But people are not going to care when they get hungry. They don't care whose fault it is. They're just going to want to eat. You need to be ready for that. This is what people like me and you have been prepared for. You should have plenty to eat. If you do go out, and I'm not telling you to restrict your travels, hey, you got a right to go do whatever you want to do, wherever you want to do it. But if you do, just make sure you're able to take care of yourself to the extent you will have to if you do get out. That's simple. I'm not going to change my behavior one bit because of this. And if I might, I might go to Walmart or Sam's or somewhere just to see if anything's happening. I believe I'll do that.
Okay.
Because I know if things go bad and somebody comes at me, I can take care of myself. But I don't know if it's going to be as bad as some of these people are saying. Usually they're not.
Rebecca's here.
Hey, all right. Good to see you guys again. I know you've been busy on that farm over there. But don't let it restrict you in any way. Nishka here.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Good to see you again too, girl. All right. Don't let it restrict you in any way you don't want it to. But you should be ready. I told you last week to go out this week and get whatever you needed from the grocery store before this weekend rolls around. That would have been a smart move. Tomorrow's not too late. Everybody's targeting the 1st. So if you got to go to the grocery store, do it tomorrow. If you don't want to get out in that mess, just in case it happens, if you live in an area that's kind of questionable, go tomorrow. Get whatever you need tomorrow. That way you're sure. But that's why we prepare, right? But on the heels of this, guess what happened on Tuesday? The Pentagon ordered National Guard troops to set up special civil disturbance units and have them effective by January 1st. Each state is ordered to have a 500-person unit ready to go in an instant. But the total force is going to be 23,000 people across the United States. But they got to have that 500 soldier unit ready to go in an instant. They're going to be ready to take care of civil disturbances, and they're just now writing the regulations for these people. Got a feeling they ain't going to be normal. It's going to be a lot different than the restrictions they have right now, as far as calling a National Guard unit in and having them taking care of a problem. I have a feeling this special unit is going to have special orders. So it's going to be fun to see how that develops between now and then. But I thought it's kind of funny that this comes up right now, this week, on the heels of all of this. They got to be ready. They're trying to prepare just like you should be doing. That simple. All right. Are you ready? You got everything you need to maybe get you through, say, a week from Saturday. You got everything you need to carry you through November 7th. If you don't, go out and get it tomorrow. Because we do have chaos, which a lot of these people are saying we're going to have, it won't last long. You know, the Democrats will get their head out of their butt and they'll vote the way they should to get this country open. You know, back in the day, they used to pick a number of, like, now they need 5 Democrats. Back in the day, it was, okay, you 5. They'd get together and say, okay, you 5, you vote with the Republicans, and we'll deflect the heat off of you. But now it's come down to which 5 want to save their butts, because even the media is turning on the Democrats. When you got, you know, MSNBC and CNN and the New York Times against you, and you're a Democrat, you got a problem.
Yeah.
So now it's going to be which 5 is going to jump the ship and say, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. I think 5 will absolutely do it for sure if things get bad enough. We'll have to see. All right. You got anything you want to offer here, folks? Pop it in there for me. Let's bring it up and talk about it. If you don't, I'm going to get out of here. My ice is melted. All right, then. Let me get out of here. I'm going to do this before I get out of here. I'm going to plug my book one more time. All right. There's a link down in the description. Goes over to Amazon where you can get you a copy. I'm going to recommend you don't actually buy a physical copy of the book. That's ridiculous what they're charging for that. But that was the minimum price that they had to have to print it and make it available. But, you know, get the Kindle copy. It's $1. Hey, and those people pay me. They're not like YouTube. They actually pay me.
Yeah.
You know, get the Kindle copy. Great little read. It's the only apocalyptic book that I've ever written. That's why you don't see my name at the bottom. It's out of my normal genre from my action adventure stuff that I do under my name. But I think this is a good little piece of work. It's something that'll show you the difference between people that are prepared and people that are not. Who got the Kindle there? Oh, right there. All right. I love my Kindle. Okay, your Kindle ought to have this book on it.
Yeah, Grammy got it.
It's that simple.
David says you need to go to a 45-minute show and have mailbag every week.
I might bring in more mail. So I just bring up, you know, what I think's funny. Please stay safe. Yeah, keep your head on a swivel. Absolutely, guys. Especially if you're out this weekend. But also have an audio version of the book. It's in the link down below. It is AI generated voice. It's not an actual person reading it, but it's not bad. The only thing that's really not there is, you know, some of the emotion that an actual person reading it would give you, would relay to you, is not there in the AI voice, but it's not bad at all. And it's $3.99. It's worth $3.99. And the Kindle's absolutely worth $1. Who ain't got $1? Give me $1.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Thanks, NC. I appreciate it, buddy. But here's another thing. If you do buy it and you like it, please go back over there and leave a review, because writers live on reviews. You know, if you rate it 3, 4, 5 stars, whatever you want to rate it, and pop a little review in there, that'll bump it up a little bit more in the algorithm, and that'll help me out. But you know, that's what writers live off of, is reviews, and I'd appreciate it very much. So, all right, I'm gonna get out of here for the night. You guys, appreciate you being here. Love every one of you. If you got any questions or comments or whatever, right down there is the email. Pop that, shoot them to me. What you got?
Grammy C, $1 for more peas for Lady Prepper.
Yeah, $1 for more peas. There you go. There you go. More peas for
Very
Lady
funny.
Prepper.
Very
All right.
funny, Heather. Very funny.
PA made it. All right. Thank you so much, sir. All right. But I'm going to get out of here, let you guys have your evening. All right. I'm going to do the same. We got to get some more ice, a little football game going on up there I want to watch.
Hey, James
What you
said
got?
that the audiobook is discounted if you buy the Kindle version. You get the audiobook at a discounted price.
You get it at a
I don't
discounted
know
price.
how much, but
All right. There we go. Hey, there's deals for you everywhere there.
right.
Hey, the book's $1 on Kindle. Come on. Appreciate you guys doing that for me. All right. So with that, I want to say, stay strong, y'all. Keep prepping. Pray that this weekend goes peacefully and pray for the United States. The Orlando Prepper is out.